Right now, something is happening in front of your eyes that you cannot see. Not because it's hidden, not because it's far away, because your brain is actively deleting it. It sounds impossible, but it's one of the most well-documented phenomena in neuroscience. And once you understand it, you will never trust your own eyes again. This is Mind Veil, where we pull back the curtain on the hidden forces controlling your mind. In 1999, two researchers at Harvard University ran one of the most famous experiments in psychology. They asked volunteers to watch a short video of 6 people passing basketballs. 3 wore white shirts, 3 wore black. The task was simple. Count how many times the people in white passed the ball. The volunteers focused. They counted carefully. They paid full attention. And when the video ended, the researchers asked a strange question. Did you see the gorilla? Half the participants had no idea what they were talking about. The researchers replayed the video, and there it was. A person in a full gorilla suit walked into the middle of the frame. They stopped, beat their chest, and walked off screen. It took 9 full seconds. The gorilla was right there in plain sight, and half the people watching never saw it. This isn't a magic trick. It's a feature of your brain called inattentional blindness. When your brain is focused on one task, it literally filters out everything else. Not in the background, not subtly, completely. Your eyes captured the gorilla. The light hit your retina. The signal reached your brain, but your brain decided it wasn't relevant. So it erased it before you ever became aware. You were looking directly at something, and your brain chose not to show it to you. Now think about what that means for your everyday life. You're driving and focused on the GPS. A cyclist passes on your right. You never saw them. You're scrolling your phone on the subway. Someone sits next to you. You have no memory of it. You're in a meeting staring at a presentation. Your coworker waves at you. You don't respond. These aren't moments of distraction. Your brain is actively removing information from your conscious experience. And it gets worse. In 2005, researchers took this experiment out of the lab and into the real world. They had a stranger walk up to someone on a college campus and ask for directions. While they were talking, 2 workers carrying a large door walked between them. Behind the door, the stranger was secretly swapped with a completely different person. Different clothes, different height, different face, different voice. And more than half the people kept talking. They didn't notice. The person in front of them literally became someone else, and their brain didn't flag it. This is called change blindness, and it's related to inattentional blindness. Your brain builds a rough sketch of the world, not a photograph, a sketch. It fills in details it expects to see, and ignores changes it doesn't expect. You think you see the full picture, but you're watching a highlight reel your brain edited for you. So why does your brain do this? Why would it hide reality from you? Because reality is too much. Every second, your eyes send roughly 10 million bits of information to your brain. But your conscious mind can only process about 40 bits per second. That's a compression ratio of 250,000 to 1. Your brain has to decide what matters and what doesn't. Instantly, constantly. And the things it decides don't matter simply vanish from your experience. You never know they were there. You never feel them disappear. Your brain does this silently, without asking, without telling you. It means right now, in this very moment, things are happening around you that you cannot perceive. Not because they're invisible, because your brain decided you don't need to see them. The gorilla is always walking through the room. You're just too focused on counting the passes. Here's what makes this truly unsettling. You can't override it. You can't train yourself to see everything. The more you focus on one thing, the more your brain deletes everything else. Attention isn't a spotlight that reveals. It's a filter that hides. And the worst part is, you'll never know what you missed. Because your brain doesn't leave gaps. It fills them in. Seamlessly. Invisibly. You walk through life believing you see the whole world, but you're only seeing the version your brain wants you to see. Magicians have known this for centuries, long before scientists gave it a name. Every magic trick relies on your brain's blind spots. The magician waves one hand in the air. You follow it, you focus on it, and the other hand does the real work, right in front of you. You're not being fooled by speed. You're being fooled by your own attention. David Copperfield once made the Statue of Liberty disappear on live television. He didn't move it. He didn't cover it. He redirected the audience's attention. And their brains did the rest. They simply stopped seeing what was right in front of them. But it's not just magicians who exploit this. Advertisers use it. Politicians use it. Social media platforms are built on it. Every notification on your phone is designed to hijack your attention. And the moment it does, everything else in your world disappears. The conversation you were having, the thought you were thinking, the person standing next to you, gone, deleted, replaced by a ping from an app. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own, and everyone is fighting to control it. Because whoever controls your attention controls what you see. And what you see is the only reality you'll ever know. There's one more experiment that makes this impossible to ignore. Researchers asked radiologists, trained experts who look at medical scans for a living, to examine a lung scan for cancer nodules. Hidden inside one of the scans was an image of a gorilla, 48 times larger than the nodules they were searching for. 83% of the radiologists missed it completely. These are professionals trained to spot abnormalities. And a gorilla the size of a matchbox sat on the scan unnoticed. If experts can miss something that obvious, what are you missing every single day? If this changed the way you think about your own perception, subscribe to Mindvale and turn on notifications. Because in the next video, we're going to reveal something even more disturbing. Your brain made a decision 7 seconds ago. You just haven't realized it yet. Scientists recorded it happening in real time, and it raises a terrifying question. If your brain decides before you do, who's actually in control? That's next time on Mindvale. Don't miss it.